In a small village surrounded by green hills, there lived two friends named Sam and Leo. They were the same age, went to the same school, and even sat on the same bench in class. But there was one big difference between them: their habits. Sam woke up early every morning. He brushed his teeth, made his bed, and spent 15 minutes reading a book before school. Leo, on the other hand, woke up late every day. He rushed to get ready, skipped breakfast, and never had time to read anything at all. At first, nobody noticed the difference. After all, they were just small habits. But small habits, done every single day, begin to add up, just like tiny drops of water slowly filling a big bucket. One day, their teacher, Mrs. Bloom, announced a school competition. Every student had to prepare a project on animals of the forest and present it in front of the whole school in 1 month. Sam started that very evening. He decided to read just 2 pages about forest animals every night before bed. Some nights he was tired. Some nights he wanted to play instead. But he kept his promise to himself. 2 pages, every single night, no matter what. Leo, however, said, 1 month is a long time. I'll start next week. But next week turned into the week after, and soon there were only 3 days left before the presentation. On the last night, Leo tried to learn everything at once. He stayed up very late, flipping through pages, trying to remember facts about owls, foxes, and deer, all in just a few hours. His eyes grew heavy, and the words on the page began to blur together. Sam, meanwhile, closed his notebook calmly. He had already read about 30 pages over the month, a little bit each night. He knew the difference between a red fox and an Arctic fox. He knew how owls could turn their heads almost all the way around. He wasn't just prepared, he understood what he had learned. The day of the presentation arrived. Leo stood in front of the class, his voice shaky, mixing up facts about owls and eagles. He had crammed so much, so fast, that nothing stayed clearly in his mind. Then it was Sam's turn. He walked up with a big smile, spoke clearly, and shared fascinating facts about forest animals. How wolves communicate by howling, how deer can sense danger from far away, and how owls hunt silently at night. The whole class listened with wide eyes. Even Mrs. Bloom was impressed. After school, Leo walked up to Sam and asked, "How did you know so much? I studied so hard last night, but you made it look so easy." Sam smiled and said, "I didn't study hard last night. I studied a little bit every single night for a whole month. That's the secret. It's not about working hard all at once. It's about building a good habit and sticking to it, even on the days you don't feel like it." Leo thought about this for a long time. From that day on, he decided to change. He began waking up 10 minutes earlier. He began reading just 1 page every night. It felt hard at first, and some days he forgot. But slowly, day by day, it became easier, until reading and waking up early became a natural part of his life, just like it was for Sam. Months later, when the next school competition came around, Leo was ready. This time, he didn't panic. He didn't stay up late the night before. He simply relied on the small, steady habit he had built, and it carried him through.